Hello everyone. Today I am going to explain all about static. What is static? Static is a keyword which is mainly used for memory management. We can apply static keyword for variables, methods, blocks and classes. So the static can be applied in different levels. One is the static variable, another one is the static method, third one is the static block, fourth one is the static classes. So what is static variable in Java? The variables which are declared as a static, then it is known as a static variable. Whenever we create a static variable, a single copy of variable is created and which is shared by all the objects. Static variables occupies memory only one time in the class area at the time of class loading. So for example, if you have a class called account holder, in this account holder class we have two objects. So object 1 and object 2. Here if you observe, we have a three types of memory location. One is the heap memory. In this heap memory, all the objects and instance variables are stored in a heap memory. Here we have a stack memory. In the stack memory, all the reference variables are stored in a stack memory. So this is nothing but a class area. In this class area, all the static variables are stored in a class area. So here if you observe, we have a two objects, object 1 and object 2. So in object 1 we have a two instance variables, account number and account type and one static variable. So in object 2 also we have a two instance variables and one static variable. So per instance variables, whenever we create a new object, the memory is allocated for instance variables. But in case of static variables, the memory is occupied by only one time in the JVM and which is referred by the all the object. For example, if we create a 10 objects and for each and every object the instance variables memory is allocated, but in case of static variables the memory is only occupied one time and which is referred by all the 10 objects. So this is nothing but a static variable. Then coming to the static method, the method which is declared as a static, then it is known as a static method. For calling static method, we no need to create an object, we can directly call the methods using the class name. We can call the static method class name dot method name. In general, in Java, if you want call any method, we need to create the object. Based on that object, we can call the methods. But in case of static, per static methods, no need to create the object. We can directly call the methods using the class name. So then coming to the static block. Static block is nothing but a set of statements which are executed by the JVM before main method is executing. So static block is used to initialize the static data members. Then if you want to perform any operation before main method is executing, then we can use this static block. In static block, we can write the block of statements which are executed before main method. Then coming to the static classes. Declare a static class inside another class is nothing but a static class. We cannot declare the outer class as a static. Now I am going to show you the practical example of static. Just to go to Eclipse. So create the class. I am going to create the class account holder. So this is my class name. I just select the main method, select the finish button. So here I am going to declare a int account number, string, account type. We have two instance variables. Now I am going to create the static string bank name. So here we have a two instance variables and one static variable. So for instance variables, whenever we create a new object, the memory is allocated for this instance variable. But in case of static variables, the memory is occupied only one time by JVM, and these variables are referred by all the objects. Now I am going to write a one constructor Here I am declaring the variables account, here into account number, comma, string account type. So in this constructor, this dot account number equal to account number, this dot account type equal to account type. In this constructor, I am initializing the instance variables. Then I am going to write a method called void display data. So this is my method. In this method, I am going to print the account number and account name, so account type and bank name. Account number and account type. Here I am going to print the bank name. And then I am going to declare a static method, static void sum. So here I am going to write a one static method. In this static method, I want to find out the sum of two numbers 10 plus 20. Here I am going to write a system.out.println. Here I am printing sum of 10 and 20 is, here I am going to print a sum of two numbers. This is nothing but a static method. This is nothing but a static variable. Now I am going to declare a static block. So here I am writing one simple system.out.println static block. So here I am going to create the object of account holder. So here account holder, account 1 equal to account holder. Here I am going to pass a account number 101 and account type is saving account. And I am going to create a one more object, the account 2. The account number is 102 and account type is current account. So here I am going to call the display data method, account number 1 dot display data, account number 2 dot display data. Now I am going to call the sum method. So here I am directly call the sum method because this is nothing but a static method. So in static method directly we can call the static method. If it is not a static method, we can call the static method based on the class name dot method name. Now I am going to run the program, run as Java application. So here we can see first static block is executing. So as per definition of static block, the static block is executing before main method. So that's why static block is executing. Then here we are calling the display data method. So here, here the bank name equal to HDFC. So now I am going to run the program. If you observe here, first static block is executing as per definition and then display data of object 1 is executing. So account number 101, it's a account type is saving account, the bank name is HDFC. So then account 2 dot display data, here the account number 1 or 2, the account type current account, and bank name is HDFC. So for static variable, this HDFC bank name is nothing but a static variable. For each time whenever we create the object, the memory is allocated for account number and account type. But in case of bank name, the memory is occupied only one time and which is shared by all these two objects. So here the memory is allocated two times for instance variables, but in case of bank name only one time the memory is allocated for static variables and which is shared by all these objects. So next is the, this is nothing but a static method. For calling the static method, no need to use the object name. For calling static method, we just to write the method name here, because this is the static main method is nothing but a static method. That's why directly we are calling the static method. If main method is not a static method, we can use the class name dot method name, like this only we can use. So this is nothing but a static method. So friends, don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching this video.